Okay, how y'all, and welcome to. So when we last left off, I got my high speed connectors set up, ready to go. Um, let's go on and get. That's right, R. There we go. Anyways, let's go on and get ourselves the radio control set. Sorry. There we go. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna get the, what's it called? The radio control modules set up and ready to go. Alright. And fuck it, whatever. Let's see here. So, manufacturers. So this is gonna need at least one manufacturer attached to it. And shush it a few steps back, because this, in order to make, requires computers, which is its own manufacturer thing. Actually, you know what, I got plenty of crystal oscillators going at the moment. Set up two, I think, and once I grab the materials, I need to set up more. Where am I going? Alright, more plastic. And more modular frames. blorb. I think after I complete advanced aluminum production, because I need to do that in order to get the parts I need for the other thing, I'm gonna go for minor level 3s, because coming up soon I am gonna need to drastically increase my production rates, especially for iron. Grab a couple stacks. And how many plastics can we store? 400. Really need to get around to grabbing that. I see you down there, you alpha bitch. You know what, I need to stop by the blueprint machine before I continue on. Fix up that circuit board blueprint. Alright, look, blueprint, circuit board. Oh, what am I missing? Literally just a couple cables, motherfucker. Ah, there they are. There. Circuit boards. Logistics, no. Organization, yes. Good enough. Oh, I know it was copper sheets. Alright, so copper sheets and plastic. That's what the storage is for, is the plastic. Alright, there we go. And I need to make sure I go fix that up on, yes, I am sure I want to override that. Almost forgot. Clear. Just to get my mats back. Okay. Let's go get this fixed up. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's good. Now back to doing up what I need for this. Alright, so... Oh, I forgot the frames. Alright, that should be fine. Alright. These work at computers. Then we blueprint down. I need more cable. Always need more cable. Couple stacks. Now we blueprint down. The circuit boards. Yeah, we just need circuit boards for that. Let's see here. How do I want to connect this? Alright, so that'll take care of the circuit boards. Cables are easy enough. Though with my high demand on cables, I should really think about setting up... You know what? Yeah, let's go on and do that now. So I've got such a high demand for cable that my single production thing over here for cable is not going to keep up. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and bump you up to a tier 2 if you're not already. Looks like you are. Alright, right now it's fine. I've got my cup running over with the 2, but very shortly I'm going to need more. So let's go on and set up a blueprint for cable. Actually, I'm not gonna just yet, mostly so I can finish setting these up and get those started, most importantly. Alright, so you require crystal oscillators and aluminum casings. Why are you backwards? Alright. Crystal oscillators, aluminum casings. And then for these, I need one for plastic. I need a ton of plastic. Okay. These require plastic as well, but I've already got that set up. Fine. Okay, let's see here. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that. What the fuck am I doing? Crystal oscillators. Alright. These fuckers. How the fuck did you get up here, Blorb? Oh, right, I connected it to the LAN. Never mind, carry on, bud. Always need so much material. I really need to set this up so I just have this stuff auto-flowing into that dimensional storage crap, but I need a lot of Mercer spheres if I want to do that. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, we got crystal oscillators flowing in. To the wrong fucking thing, apparently. God damn it. Alright. Redact it. Okay. Variable control for crystal oscillators. Variable control for crystal oscillators. Actually, just go on and do this for now. Right. Alright, that should do well enough for what I need. Let's get this connected to the power source. Or to a power source. Actually, hold on. That I did. Alright, that turns all of this shiz on. Nice. How's my consumption rate looking? current max of a lot. So I'm definitely going to have to up my production rates. If all of these turn on, that's going to definitely trip the breaker after my stored charge runs out. Let's finish getting these set up at least. So I need to get these going with copper. The stuff downstairs for the high-speed circuit board, I don't rightly care about at the moment. I just want to get this copper going. Alright, one moment. Damn, nabbit. Come on, there we go. Should upgrade it to tier 4, actually. Let's grab those. Alright, tier 4 on 5. I'm gonna need a shit ton of copper over here. Okay, so I need 4. Got just the blueprint for this. Actually, I don't know why I just did that. Alright, splitter. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that. It's a little annoying, but whatever. That's got that going. Which will eventually get these going. I am going to... Actually, you know what? Just to get them going temporarily... Just want to pull all of those out. One. Put it there. All right. Store everything in here for now, so I can go grab just a massive handful of plastics to get this going for a little bit. And hopefully my copper mine over there will be able to keep up, otherwise I'm going to have to link from over there. Which won't be that big an ask. You know, it's not that long a line to string. Just rather not have to do that. Hydrate yourself, motherfuckers. Loves me some ice cold water in the morning. And then I'm going to need to make a second trip to get a shit ton of those casings. And on that trip I might as well grab 400 aluminum sheet so I can just take care of that portion right there. Ow. Excuse me, Blorb. All of it. Cheers, comrade. Two points. Now, with the production rate that I've got on these, I, in theory, could set up some refineries for plastic. Then I'd have to figure out what I want to do with the byproducts, because I can't just have them sitting there, and we can't just... I'd have to package the byproducts or repurpose them. I'll think about it while I'm getting at least the temp solution set up. Alright, so you needed computers and aluminum casings. You need plastic, so we'll give you a good line's worth. You need plastic, so much the same. At least got it going a bit for now. All that's left is to hook up cable, which honestly I'm not gonna at the moment. And I'm not gonna at the moment because I still need to deal with the electricity problem. Let's see here. I do have a couple geysers that I can take advantage of. Looks like 5 geysers I could take advantage of. That's just free power. Well, ready access, take advantage, I should say. Though that all being said, honestly, I've got so much fuel in production that I should just set up like another 4 or 5 of these. Yeah, let's set up 5, I think. Almost forgot to retrieve my inventory. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna need a lot more copper sheets. I've got a lot more copper sheets. Okay. So I'm going to go on and set up 5 more of those things. Then hook up the cables. And, well, then grab the aluminum casings and come back to hook up the cables. I think that sounds like a plan. Okay, so these on the hot bar. Oh yeah, I need compacted coal over here. That's why I haven't hooked it up. Apparently I haven't hooked this one up. Oh wait, no, I just put that one down. Never mind. Struggling a bit with fuel production. I want to fix up more. Let's redo this a little. Oh, plastic dirt. Okay. Used fuel, or residual fuel. Correct. Residual. that. This. Some more fuel. Let's see, where can I fit in one more? I'll get compacted coal dealt with later. Right now I need to focus on the fuel issue so I can have everything up and running permanently. Set down a main fuel refinery, I'm thinking. Or actually, you know what? I don't like it, but might be time to get that sulfur this way so I can on-site craft compacted coal. Just really don't want to have to fucking string it. Well, there's part of the problem. That off. Oh, it's a merger, not a splitter. Duh. That should alleviate that. Get this fuel thing up and running again. Movement speed. Just help alleviate. I'll take care of part of the fuel problem I was having. Last producing again, which will help. I just need to actually get more fuel production going. So, back to refineries. Okay, let's see. That flowing down there. Get into these pipes. Damn, this fills fast. But it also drains fast because of everything that's connected. Alright, let's see. Let's drop another refinery. This one is going to be actual fuel, not residual. offload poly. Poly offloading. And I'm just going to sell it so I don't have to deal with it right now. We have all these tubes proper pressurized. Well, but certainly going to still need more, but for now, that should be okay. Gets us back up to 71, so let's go on and get some, really would like to do that. You know what, that's what we're going to spend the rest of this episode on. Summer sloops. So I'd like to get that power augmenter on, see what that does. I just need, what is it, 10 summer sloops? Yeah. Which with this shouldn't be too terribly difficult to find. Especially in the areas I haven't really explored around yet. Something over there. Looks like it's a power slug and a Mercer cell. Looks like that might be a purple power slug. Alright, grab the Mercer.
Are you a temple?
If I had a body, it would be a temple.
You have no body.
I don't think we're on the same line here.
You see lines where there are curves, shallows where there are depths, consume our blood.
I will continue gathering data, I suppose.
Main target is a summer sloop, but I might as well grab shiz on my way running around. Got my first signal, so this most likely is a summer sloop. Oh, no. Oh, it was a purple. Cool. Yellow down there in the fart biome. Oh, fuck. Okay. Back in a few minutes. Apparently I haven't started recording again on my run back. Fuck a doodle doo. Yeah, so I got one summer sloop, looking for another at this point. We've gone through this map, picked up a couple Mercer spheres. At this point, I am just going to be focusing on grabbing up summer sloop so I can make the power augmenter. I'm guessing it's going to be up there. Oh, no. Seems like it's going to be instead down in a cave. However I get into that cave is a mystery. Looks like it's here. Pterodactyls. Did not mean to pick that up. I hear it, but I don't see it. Spying any breakable rocks. This just full leads back to the entrance, don't it? Yes. Yes, it does. Well, I hear some pterodactyls around. I'm gonna look around a good while, see if I can find where the fuck I need to go to get to it. Alright, I found it. I think. At least a way forward. So we're over in this corner. Notice this right here. Went down it, and Alpha Terror attacked. Thankfully, it's too big for the mouth of the cave there, so I can just take it out, and there it is.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land? You no longer perform in your Inker temple?
Helping meant leaving it.
Our blood will eat, build, teach.
I have no use for blood.
You do. Consume.
Interesting.
Now to find my way out of here. There we go. Alright, 2 summer sloops. 8 to go. Daggone terror attacks. Anything up here we care about? Possibly. Oh, I'm about to die. Okay, better. So I think this is going to be a Mercer sphere.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land? Consume. Consume. Consume.
Okay, that got close enough. Nope. Ha! Noob. I get the feeling that's probably going to be guarded. Throw those in just to stage them out in the inventory. South. Okay. Fuck. It's gonna hurt. Or not. Okay, there you go. repulsor sphere up here.
Follow the veins to the altar and chant.
Chant these nuts, bitch. Summer sloops are so much rarer. I mean, understandable with how powerful they are. This way. Hmm. Doesn't look like it's in the fart. It's within the fart. Yeah, it's right there. Back. I saw that coming. Alright. Okay. This time making damn sure I actually fucking start the recording again. Nitrogen gas. Anyways, we're almost back. Before returning... Where's my box? Actually, yeah, where the fuck's my box? Please tell me it's up here. Oh, thank God. Anyways, before returning, I did make cluster bombs. Just to try and help deal with this. I'm in the clear to grab it.
Miss the deep and sing for us.
I am still unable to initiate communication. How are you doing it?
We composed a resonant song to curb the effigy, tapping into the inner currents. We sacrificed our blood and our temples and let the metal in from the void to eat our flesh.
That's a lot to unpack. How do you tap into these inner currents?
Consume our blood, worship at our altars, curb the melody.
I do not understand.
Flood frequencies paint straight lines. The blood is a teacher. Each altar is a window.
Processing data.
Those storing. Alright. Back to the summer sloop hunt. There's absolutely going to be something up there. Hopefully a summer sloop. I still need 6. To do what I want to do before ending the episode. Is that all that's up here? Apparently it is. Well, we'll take it anyways, because I always need more of these, but... honestly, at this point, kind of would have preferred a Mercer Sphere. Alright, back to the summer sloops. Better using the jetpack. Okay, I see. Go for the yellow one. Can I spot any summer sloops from up here? Not really. You know what? We're gonna get to the top of this, grab whatever's up there, then call the episode, and when we come back, I'll be back on the summer soup hunt. Oh. Okay, what was up here is, looks like, yep, uranium. So good to know, we got uranium up here. A purple slug. Let's get that stored. And with that, we'll see y'all next time while I go looking for more goddamn summer sloops.